If you're the kind of person who says yes when your gut screams no, keep watching, because I'm about to teach you something that could literally save your energy, your peace, and maybe even your sanity. The art of saying no. And if just reading that word made you feel guilty, good, because that means you need this more than anyone. Let's get real. Most of us weren't taught how to say no. We were taught to be polite, to be agreeable, to smile even when we're uncomfortable. Somewhere along the way, you learned that your worth is tied to your usefulness, and that saying no makes you selfish, rude, or cold. But here's the truth. People-pleasing is just self-abandonment in a pretty disguise, and every time you say yes to something you don't want, you're saying no to yourself. Saying no isn't rejection, it's protection. It's choosing your mental health over someone else's momentary approval. It's saying, this is where I end, this is where you begin. Healthy boundaries are not walls, they're filters. They don't keep people out, they let the right ones in. You don't owe your time, energy, or emotional labor to anyone just because they expect it. And if they only love you when you say yes, that's not love, that's convenience. Yeah, the guilt will come, especially if you've been a lifelong yes person. The first few times you say no, you'll feel mean. You'll feel like you've disappointed someone. But you know what's worse than disappointing someone else? Disappointing yourself every single day. And here's a little secret. The people who love you, really love you, won't punish you for having limits. They'll respect you more for finally having a backbone. So how do you actually say no without the whole world collapsing around you? Try this. I appreciate the offer, but I have to pass. Thanks for thinking of me, but I'm not available. I'm working on protecting my time right now. Or the scariest one. No. No explanation. Just no. You don't have to justify your boundary. You don't need a tragic excuse. Your peace is reason enough. Here's what happens when you start saying no. You get your time back. You get your energy back. You start to feel safe inside your own body. You stop being everyone's emotional sponge. You stop running on empty, and you start creating a life that feels like yours. Saying no doesn't make you a bad person. It makes you a person who finally gets it. So the next time your gut says no, listen, it's not fear, it's wisdom. And if this hits something real inside you, like this video, share it with someone who always says yes, and subscribe for more tools to protect your energy and rebuild your peace. Because the people who win in life aren't the ones who say yes to everything. They're the ones who finally learned how to say no.